Hey there, everybody. This is the Coon Prairie Ramblers. We're all circled up here and ready to confabulate here on the little Coon Prairie radio station on the prairie.
You're going to get it right one of these years. That's 2 weeks in a row you choked on.
That was easy for you to say.
We're going to make you some cue cards, Mel.
Hey, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Mel man needs some cue cards.
We got the KC and the Moonshine Gang over there.
I'm here.
And Luke, we're the rebel without a clue over there.
Yabba-dabba-doo.
And we got me, the amiable, affable Melman.
And standing in place of Yeti, the last behind the glass, we got the Mr. Jack Welch.
Jackie Boy. Jackie Ray. Yeah. All right.
And on the other glass.
Oh, we got another glass. On the other glass.
Back of the head of
We're going to have to get a picture back of her head.
I beg your pardon. No, I ain't doing that. We got a picture we'll show you of the four of us together.
Yeah.
How about that? I'll send that to Melman. He can put it on there.
One of the ancillary.
Miss Lori Cacciatore.
Ancillary members.
Yeah, she's the salesperson for.
She's an Italian girl.
For WKRP in Cincinnati, for WFLN.
Yeah.
So you see her coming, get your checkbook out. Take out an ad already. We'll make you famous. We'll put you on the Coon Prairie Ramblers show.
Yeah. Will that make you real famous?
Yeah. Well, you'll be county famous.
We've had some famous people on here.
Or infamous.
Notorious people that we've had.
Yeah, that's more befitting of them, I think.
Yeah.
Well, how was our week? Did we have a week this week?
Oh, I did. I had a good one.
Oh, he had one. I can tell.
I just had a week. I mean, I consider at this age you start to consider every one that you completed
a
good week.
Yeah,
you're right.
That you made it through successfully.
You set smaller goals.
And I was going to go to. My wife and I both had wanted to go to the Chalk Fest.
Yeah, Chalk Fest
Festival or whatever it is in Venice.
Yeah.
Well,
that's exciting.
Venice, Florida. And
were you taking your own chalk?
No, the people are there. They're incredible artistry.
Oh, yeah.
The people draw, and it looks three-dimensional.
I don't understand how they do that.
You got to have quite a vision.
You have to have that
more
awareness.
so than Michelangelo, I'd say, doing the Sistine Chapel.
We drove all the way down there, and we're 41 splits into Business 41. Mm-hmm. You just go a little ways, and you cross a bridge, and the airport's right there on your left. That's where it was at the airport.
Airplanes didn't come in and run over all the chalk?
No. I think they had it kind of. Plus, you'd be dodging them, too.
They'd be looking for airplanes while he's out there with your chalk.
But we got looking how long the line was over there to get, the cars, just to get in there. And all of a sudden, it dawned on me, we're sitting still waiting to cross this bridge. And I said, wait a minute. We are part of the line.
Oh, my goodness.
So that long line over there is a long way away from. Plus, we're coming in from the south side, and I'm thinking there's more cars coming in from the north side. But they said it took like an hour to get in there.
So y'all did it, or y'all peeled off and got out
we
there?
said, no, forget it.
Ain't no way.
Oh, you went all the way down there?
We ain't all that way. We found something else to do.
Probably found some good groceries.
We did. We went to Mi Pueblo.
Yeah. That's where that big old thing was, that chimichanga.
And an
enchilada. Whatever it was.
Yeah. Cheech and Chong and an inch long.
I think it was like a football laying on your plate there.
It was good, too. And then they bring you free. You don't have to order it. Chips and salsa.
I like that.
When you just there and scoop them up.
That's good.
And it's homemade stuff. I mean, homemade
chips.
Luke,
KC is celebrating adoption.
I couldn't help but notice your hand. Show us your hand there. And what is that hand on? Hang on, let me get a picture.
One, two, smiley face.
Tell us about it. We'll put it on the YouTube.
World Adoption Day. You're supposed to draw a smiley face on your hand and hashtag World Adoption Day and put it on your Facebook or Instagram.
Well, I need to do that too.
If you got a flip phone, you're out of luck, ain't you?
Yeah, and I forgot about it. But
you put one on yours. Here's my
as soon as I got in the car,
and we get a picture of Mel.
Mel has a Sharpie.
Yeah, so I am sharp. Yeah,
it was meant to be.
Meant to be.
Yeah,
so I did that.
Can you see it?
Okay, hold still. 1, 2. Hang on.
I've seen better smiley faces.
Well, I did this was a skinny Sharpie.
Yours was a real sharp.
And then actually it wasn't even sharp.
I'm trying to get it. This camera's doing whatever it wants to do. I ain't taking no picture.
Look at that.
What is wrong?
One of these days, Alice, to the moon.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, so what about Adoption Week, KC?
Tell us about it. I'm trying to get this camera.
Well,
to work.
it's just to bring people to the awareness
Got
of
it.
the
Yeah.
need for adoption, and there's a lot of kids out there that need homes
Yeah,
and don't
there's-
have them, and the difference that one person can make in the life of another
What
person.
a difference.
And as a
you
matter of
made
fact,
in
if
my
I'm not
life.
mistaken, Mel has been part of that process.
Well, yeah, I've adopted
Yeah.
3 kids, but they came with a package.
It's
They
a
were
package deal.
deals, yeah.
Oh boy, love
Yeah,
me,
I
love
just
my
gave them my
kids.
last name whether they wanted it or not.
You forced it on them, huh?
And but my wife was saying that she has a Facebook friend that has adopted 3 children with medical needs from China, and they're
Wow.
going back after the 4th one.
Wow. With
And
another,
they just
then this fourth one is also.
Medically needed, yeah.
No kidding.
That's,
Needs,
I'm
yeah.
gonna tell you what, that says a lot. If somebody's willing to take on that much responsibility, I mean,
That's a lot. Just adopting to begin with, much
Yeah.
less
Right.
coming with
I mean,
medical
and
problems.
it's probably a 20-something year commitment. You know.
Yeah, I have a first cousin who adopted a little boy from China. He was born with no ears,
Oh yeah, that's right.
and since then he couldn't hear. So since
How's he
then
doing now?
they've operated on him. They got him ears that look real. They've done put whatever they could inside his head or whatever.
He can hear?
Where he can hear
Oh,
now.
that's
It's just
great.
amazing. It's incredible.
Must
That
did
is
a
good.
cochlear implant.
I don't know, but you look at him and you can't tell that his ears aren't natural. It's just amazing.
Amazing, yeah. And I used to be a juvenile probation officer, and I had always thought, well, I ain't never going to adopt, because I knew 2 people that at about the same time, they were on my the kids were on my caseload, and they had all kinds of them. And the people that adopted them said, man, if we'd known this, we would never adopted them.
Is there a special reason you're wearing your sunglasses inside?
Yeah, well, it's
His
Part
wife
of
didn't.
that, it's a part of
awful
that
bright.
overall look you got today.
the glow that comes from you guys that you admit.
I think his current wife gave him a couple black eyes today. So he's
Hey,
but
incognito.
if you can't see it, but right now, Mel is wearing a pork pie hat,
yeah.
sunglasses, and a mafia shirt.
Mafia shirt. He looks like
Yeah.
So
the
we don't know
Lost
whether
Blues
he's
brother.
a member of mafia, a lowrider club, or just exactly what he represents.
He's incognito. He's laying low after the election. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's it.
He's chilling like a villain. Mm-hmm. Is the beard coming back now? Now that you're
Well, I haven't trimmed it any.
gonna let her go?
I don't
It's
know.
Still Movember, you know.
Yeah. Well, I'm in tune with Movember.
There you go.
I don't know what's going to happen.
How was your week?
My week? Oh well, our the chickens are taking over.
Yeah. I
My
mean, you see
wife-
these pictures.
You see how those pictures on
Eat 'em.
Facebook? Well, eventually it turns out there's 3. There's 3
That's
roosters.
right. You got chickens in the house.
They think there's 3 roosters. They got 8 chicks, and they're starting to grow. And they think
starting to crow.
3 of them are going to be roosters.
You can tell they start crowing when they're pretty little.
So my wife says
Do they really?
Yeah,
we're
when they're
only
little,
going to have
they-
1 rooster,
they
so
go,
the other one's got to go.
They try.
They haven't got to that point yet.
They
Hey,
will.
You know what? But they are naturally, if they see something to jump up on the roost, I mean, even when they were little, they would jump up and get on a high spot. They like to get up and so now they're on the back porch.
Oh.
They're in a rabbit cage in a swimming pool, a
In a
little
hutch.
kiddie pool, and my wife and my daughter they're just out there playing with them. They just play with them all day long.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
They like to climb up on the roost stuff. It's wonder you don't see pirates walking around with chickens on their shoulders instead of parents. Because chickens
they
like to
like
get
to
a
roost?
roost.
Yeah.
Have a chicken up there instead of a.
Yeah, I've seen.
So I guess that's
it's-
where rooster got its name.
They roost.
Oh.
They roost. They go to roost. It gets dark. Your chickens.
Yeah.
They come in if they're out.
Well, the hen
naturally-
roost too, though.
Yeah, they all come
And
in.
if you
and
get
roost.
one chicken sitting up on the peg, roosting, another one, he'll look at him and thinking, well, I'm going to get up there too. He gets up and jumps up on the back.
Oh yeah.
Hey, and then
Did you know that there are certain games animals in the world, in the animal kingdom, play
Yeah.
that is very common to people?
Tic-tac-toe.
And one of them is King of the Mountain. But we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll talk about that.
That's interesting. All right, we'll be back.